It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football.
As the Cowboys get set to
match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Shit, I'm about to get back into Walking Dead. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I stopped watching it after Rick died.
For Kenyon Drake. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Nigga, you said you stopped watching it first season.
They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning.
Nah, nigga, fuck out of here. You don't watch it.
Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy.
There, this is.
Nigga said he 5 seasons behind. What? Man, get out of here.
From the 30 on second down.
I stopped watching. Well, when they left the fucking prison, that was it for me.
Look, damn, you fucked it up too. Damn, PA.
I watched 2, I think maybe 2 episodes after that.
And your hands get shaky. And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
She got annoying to me.
Like I said, I was tired of the same shit.
Son, it was seem crazy. We got to one spot, we good. Nah, more crazy niggas up here.
Niggas is fighting.
Move to another spot, more crazy niggas. Like goddamn, shit.
But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck.
Don't worry, PH. I got another stream out for you.
This
game might be better.
I just seen it pop up on my phone. Nope.
This might be a better game.
Now Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Who's your quarterback for the 49ers?
Guy by the name of Tyree Jackson.
And goal at the Cardinals' 5-yard line.
That the dude from
On 2nd and goal, Prescott.
From what?
Toward the end zone, but that's
is that the it wasn't there somebody that got drafted last year, Tyree something?
Tyree Jackson? Yeah.
You gotta find a way.
What school he went to? I can't think of went to a small
that
school.
I don't remember.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
19-yard attempt.
And Zerlein's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the
Buffalo.
opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line,
Yeah, I think they might be converting him to a tight end if I read correctly.
3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Nigga 6'7", 250.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
With a cannon for a arm.
Is across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
See, look, PH is only 3-0.
Here set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And this is
Come on, CD.
Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. He starts by handing this off to Drake. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Well, there's someone who's running the football with a big smile on his face, and that's Kenyon Drake, because you remember last year he was in Miami, wasn't getting many carries, not a lot of success, but in mid-season ended up in Arizona and became a huge weapon for the Cardinals. 8 touchdowns the second half of the season. Utilized really well. Big-time skilled player who can run it and catch it out of the backfield. He has finally found a home and a place for his talents.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
1st down, Cardinals.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
The score, Cowboys 3, Cardinals 0.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Flushed out right. Open man is Kirk, complete.
Wait till you come back. We're like, yo, let's start using that fucking bubble more, B.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
We didn't need it. We didn't need it. So we kept dying. Me and the other dude was hunters going disappearing to fucking revive each other.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back
Y'all ain't need it, son.
Son, he used that bubble once.
Disaster, a big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
That I remember, and that was in the very beginning.
Now Murray off play action. Incomplete.
Murray's pass, incomplete on the throwaway. It's 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. running for the shotgun with Drake. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at him right now and say, let's get away from him entirely to start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and actually tamps down a defense's pressure, because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
This is a good game.
Now Elliott. And they will stop it after a fairly minimal pickup. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're
Second quarter only got 3 points.
All right, it was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open.
Wait, you the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Escaping the pressure right.
Shit.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. Past the 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
You know, I don't know why you would just didn't keep running.
That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Oh, yeah,
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Oh, Mayhem is back.
11 would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Right.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Chandler Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott.
Why are you throwing it all the way over there, Dak?
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Intercepted by the
fucking Dak,
behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
brings up 2nd and 5.
They put me in the match where we winning.
The Nets won or no?
I don't know.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Second and 5 now. Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact,
I got somebody.
just as he's trying to haul it in.
They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains.
Fuck everybody up.
Arizona.
From the gun, Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30.
Throwing again, Murray. And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. But now it'll be 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, Murray steps away to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Drake.
Talk about a smoke and a pancake. Jesus Christ.
As they're able to get the
152 to 48.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st down, Drake. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Murray.
1.
He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive.
How the hell you ended up with the Cowboys?
We had to restart. This is the league that I had the Cardinals in. We wound up having a restart.
Instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I knew he was going that way.
Completion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Excuse me.
To throw on 3rd down, Murray. Being chased out left.
Come on, that's supposed to be a fumble.
Great coverage downfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the 2nd half to play.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down.
Get the fuck out of here. With a fucking defensive tackle.
And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I'm going to be a whore tonight.
Too late for that, ain't it?
It's never too late to be a whore.
Dancing to his left. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
And incomplete. It's 3rd down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position.
Oh, so bad get here yet.
This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now from Murray. And he'll go underneath here to break. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Smoke me just now.
With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 29-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. So if you like field goals, this is your game. 6-3, 3 field goals at the break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I got somebody else.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally.
Oh, that's what I needed to do.
Yet they still find
Put that
themselves in a
fucking
position
chest piece on and I'd be wildin'.
where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
How did that Nova Bomb get me? That shit was done.
Back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there. It's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah,
awesome.
And they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The left side, Andrews with it complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
He threw his shield from around the corner. I should hit off 2 walls. It killed me.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Got his man there complete.
Hold on, player.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move.
Go,
first and 10.
Oh my God, you fucking took my kill, bitch.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
He was taken down by
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hot daddy.
Prescott from the gun. That's into the
Victory.
hands of Gallup over the middle.
I'll take it.
Have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. A gain there of 21 yards.
14-yard line.
This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13.
Brought down at the 13.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Get this done. Cancel. Damn, we're supposed to out of space.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Message Puda and tell him get his ass in here right now.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And he's got it as is now 10-6.
Makes the score Cowboys 10.
Chris said.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off 4th down.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great, but your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get sixes. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia trying to erase this deficit. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Woods on the tackle.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Damn, we gotta do a nightfall 3 times for that.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Murray to give. This is Drake. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Where he's at?
No, Chips would put something in the chat. Said ain't no fouls being called today, but I didn't look at the picture, the full picture. But when you hit the picture, the ref got on Tibbs.
Wait, like he really got on Tim?
Yeah, he got on Tibbs. He got on Tibbs.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense.
Look like his Tibbs done had it too.
They watched Tibbs.
Yeah, no, it looked like we really looked like you put them in the washing machine.
And holding them to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Murray. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And the Cardinal first down.
I was just talking to O about this shit before you had started doing it. How many times did you send out that email for your thing next year?
2.
Yeah, I didn't see it the first time.
That's fine. We pushed it back.
I see the second he pushed it back.
Yeah.
So the second email is for the new date?
No, it's the same thing. It's the same date. I just had her resend it as a reminder.
Oh, yeah, because I definitely didn't see the first one. I was like, damn. And then O was like, nah, ain't that the second one they sent out? I was like, huh? Second?
From the gun, it's Drake.
That's cool.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets
I've
into
got
the
it
30.
now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense.
DR for a whole week?
Type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys
Who?
carrying the ball very, very happy.
Huh?
Nice
Who?
play of the drive coming
Ain't it
up.
DR?
Certainly not an easy
Oh,
one,
yeah.
3rd and long.
I'm like, who did that? What?
DR for a whole week? I'm trying to get 3 chicks pregnant.
This nigga, yeah.
Ooh, Adam leaving. What the fuck they gonna do? Fire me?
Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I
Not
might
live.
add. to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Some chick pregnant.
Expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far.
Michelle killed me.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And the last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Fucking up everything, son. She was here since like Saturday. Every day she called me, Daddy, can I come over? Fuck. Yes, you can. I'm gonna tell her no.
As he throws, fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The Cardinals on third down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
I guess people are trying to sign on.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Oh, he missed. Yes.
This one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Going to field goal?
But just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
6 pair of sneakers in my boots out here. And 3 of them I don't even wear. Hardly.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was the score.
You and Madison watched Tom and Jerry?
Magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right.
Too busy fucking playing.
Again, it's Elliott. Good work to
switch.
7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Prescott now. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Jordan Hicks.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now,
6
I
beat
can
the
be in that
Jazz.
huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout.
Joel Embiid had 40 and 19.
We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
What's the Nuggets record?
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
20 and 15.
Prescott. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost
Damn,
a fourth pick of the
7th in the
game.
fucking West.
Now
Jesus
fourth down.
Christ.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back.
Man, they
deep
7th
here
in the
with his
West
first punt.
and 20 and 15 to put them 4th in the
It's
East.
away, and it's a high kick
Possibly
here, but not
3rd.
high enough to hit the scoreboard here
Or
in
they game,
Dallas.
a half a game behind.
Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And
Shit.
the Cards will take over 1st and
Jokic
10.
needs some
Their own 20-yard line.
MVP looks, boy.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe they're...
Oh shit, LeBron ain't playing tonight?
Right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Max Williams. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And down to the 11. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 52 yards.
First down.
On 1st down, Drake. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jalen Smith in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Back to throw, Murray. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
To kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, you losing.
Yep, I just fucked up. I hit an audible by mistake while fucking playing defense, and the nigga just completely ran away from him and was assed out.
They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to
But not for long.
Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left,
No
now you
fucking
get a
way.
decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
The game just tried to fuck me just now, son. That shit had a runoff of like 18 seconds.
So the field goal unit is on the field.
Now I gotta
This
deal
is a
with
big
coughing
spot
kick.
right here. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to
With
go
what?
in this game.
With this bullshit kick view.
53-yard attempt.
Oh.
Good.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that's going to tie us at 13. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores,
Oh, that's because he called the timeout?
If they don't, we can still have
Yeah.
some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal,
Fuck that nigga
the
up.
other team gets a possession to either match it or
You
score a
bet.
touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around...
And the pressure will bring it down here. The Cardinals get home for the
I ain't
sack.
playing. Ain't no horror
Chandler
tonight for me.
Jones
Taking my ass to
now
bed.
8 sacks on the season.
Well, someone's closing in
Oh,
on
yeah.
the lead in sacks. He came into the
Oh,
game.
Yes,
wait a minute.
yes. Yes,
Wait
don't
a
go
minute.
nowhere.
Oh, hell fucking no. Nope.
Don't need it all.
Don't go nowhere.
Figured they're going to need something.
Nah, boy.
15 yards to go on second down.
Son, let me tell you something, son. Let me
I'm
tell you
on
something.
2K. What happened? Whoa, cowboy.
Let me tell you about your man O, son. Let me tell you about your man.
Oh, niggas, what happened?
Son,
We
mad
doing the
funny.
1300 nightfall.
Not me,
right?
mind
So
you. Not me. Not me.
It's me, O, and LFG dude.
Wait, speaking of Nightfall, can we do one real quick?
No. So,
Thanks, y'all.
yeah.
We about to call.
No, hold on. You just came in here and was saying no 50 million times.
Nah, I'm fucking around. Stop playing. Wait, go ahead. Let me hear this.
So, anyway.
Steven, I just won, Steven. Ha ha, I just won. At OT.
Ass.
At OT.
I know that nigga tight.
He definitely tight, son.
Anyway, look, so I fucking the story. So we start the, y'all just tried the Nightfall. Wild as hell. Wild. So the very first part,
The
with the war
1300?
set.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it is that fucking satellite part.
Yes, the very first part with the war set. We out there, we wilding, we shooting. I throw my tether. My man throw his tether. I throw another tether. He throw another tether. Poodle, where the fuck is the bubble at, son? Where the bubble at? Yo, oh, you got your bubble? Yeah. He throws it up. No bubble for the rest of the fucking strikes, Puda.
Oh, my God.
Not one. So I said, yo, oh, son, you got your bubble? While we was doing it, he was like, yeah, I'm about to do it right now. Mind you, we almost died twice. Like, oh, everybody almost died twice. My man ain't pop his bubble. It's like, yo, what did he say, Chris?
I didn't
He
need
was
to do
like,
it.
he said, I didn't think we needed it. He said we
He
didn't
always
need
say
it.
that, son.
He said we didn't need it. I was like,
always say that.
son, I unmuted my mic just to laugh. Laugh mad
Son,
hard.
I'm like,
I didn't think we needed it. Yeah,
mean?
because you saying you don't think we need it because we burning our special abilities like a motherfucker. We holding circle, we going invisible, we throwing tethers.
So
all
that's,
kinds
yo,
of,
what did I
that's
just
why
tell
you
you?
feel
Yo, I
comfortable.
just told Chris, I'm like, yo, son, if it wasn't for me and son disappearing and reviving each other, son, we'd have been cooked.
Son, when I say that shit was mad funny, son. Mad funny.
Unbelievable.
Son, unbelievable. Say he was, I was saving them for the end so we can have the armor of light and weapons of light. Son, the fucking, well, I think it's like the third wave when the fucking the sniper shanks be all the way on the fucking ceiling shooting at you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, son, what are you doing, son? Where's the bubble at? Where the bubble at?
I can't deal with that. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous.
And then he was like, yo, you trying to run that back? No, nigga. Y'all want to run it back? Go ahead. I made him a leader, and I left immediately.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
That nigga PH definitely booked it out of there. I was dying, son.
Nah,
Like, when I say
I don't know what
dying?
I don't know
Do it
what
again.
I don't know what his problem is with popping specials. Like, I don't get it.
Son, but the
When
nigga was like, son.
when we do these type of missions, this shit should be popping left and right. Specials should be coming out, healing rifts.